Hi, I'm Jen Comas, and this is Michael Keck. We're from EliteFTS.com. We're going to be showing you guys today how to make protein powder ice cream. So Michael is going to be showing us what to do. This is a recipe we got from Jamie Eason, so we're going to be trying this out for you today. First, what you need to do is you need to have a big Ziploc bag. You're going to put ice in it about 1/3 of the way. You're also going to want to have some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. You're also going to need a canister of table salt. You're going to need 1/2 cup of that. You're going to need a little bit of artificial sweetener. We're choosing to use stevia, but any kind will work that you want. Also going to be using some unsweetened cocoa powder. This is just for flavor, so you don't have to use that either. And also going to be using some protein powder. We're choosing to use True Proteins chocolate peanut butter micellar casein, but any kind of protein powder that you want to work will work as well. So let's go ahead and get this started. So what you need is you need your big bag full of ice, and then you're also going to need one smaller Ziploc bag, and that's actually what your ingredients are going to go into. So we're going to measure out 1 cup of the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So 1 measuring cup of that. And that almond milk is going to eventually go into that smaller plastic bag, so we might have to hold off until the end. In that bag, we're also going to put the packet of stevia. If we can get in there without spilling it.
Got most of it.
Alright, so almond milk inside that Ziploc bag, your packet of stevia or artificial sweetener, and we're also going to add the scoop of protein powder. If you're lucky enough like we are and we have a garbage bag full of protein powder on your kitchen counter. Perfect, and then we're going to go ahead and add the tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder. And the good thing about unsweetened cocoa powder is if you add a little bit of artificial sweetener with it, it tastes exactly like good sweetened chocolate, so it's a staple in our kitchen. So you're going to go ahead and add those ingredients together. You're going to seal the bag. And then you're just going to kind of give that little Ziploc bag a little shake, just mix the ingredients up a little bit. Then you're going to put that sealed smaller Ziploc bag into the bigger Ziploc bag. And this is when you're also going to add your 1/2 cup of table salt into the bigger Ziploc bag. So you want the table salt in with the ice, not in your protein compound. Perfect. So the 1/2 cup of table salt is going to go into that big protein bag along with your ice. Just make sure that little Ziploc bag is sealed so the salt doesn't get in there. Then we're going to go ahead and seal up that large Ziploc bag. And then this is the best part. This is when you're going to start shaking it. So this part's going to take a second. The dog's coming in to help. We're going to keep shaking this up. Okay, so we finished shaking up that bag. We shook it for about 5 minutes. We also kind of just let it sit there on its own and get nice and cold and freeze up. After you're done shaking it, you can go ahead and open up that big bag, get your little bag out of there with the ingredients in it. And it should be nice and frozen by now. Then you can just go ahead and use a spoon to take it out of there. Perfect, and you can see how thick it is. It's nice and frozen. Perfect consistency of soft serve ice cream. Great thing about this is completely lactose free, so if you have any problems with that, and of course chock full of protein. Macronutrient breakdown on this is 29 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbohydrate, and 3.5 grams of fat. So you've got a total of 151 calories for a good full cup of ice cream, which is double the amount that you would get a normal serving of ice cream. And you can also use any kind of optional add-ins that you want. You could maybe add shredded coconut or nuts or dried fruit or whatever you want to this. And we tasted it and it's delicious and it's amazing and full of protein. So there you go.